Hi, welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today is the memorial of the death of St. John the Baptist, and I'd like to concentrate on this familiar story, but I'd like to concentrate on the dialogue because this seems to indicate that life as a disciple can be very challenging, that we would often face choices that are difficult. And the question is, are we willing to continue doing what we're supposed to do, in spite of the fact that people will make a choice to go against us? Here, Herod was watching the daughter of Herodias dance, and at some point, this young girl went to be given a promise by Herod himself. And he vowed to her, "Whatever you ask me, I will give you, up to half of my kingdom." And she went out and said to her mother, Herodias, "What should I ask?" And she said, "The head of John the Baptist." And she came in immediately with haste to the king and asked, "I want you to give me at once the head of John the Baptist on a platter." And the king was exceedingly sorry, but because of his oath and his guests, he did not want to break his word. And immediately the king sent an executioner with orders to bring John's head. He went and beheaded him in prison, and brought his head on a platter and gave it to the girl, and the girl gave it to her mother. When his disciples heard of it, they came and took his body and laid it to the tomb. As I said, discipleship is very costly. But imagine that the cost of the life of John the Baptist was equivalent to the king asking this young girl, "Ask for anything. Ask for anything. I could give you half of my kingdom." And here, the request is, "Give me the head of John the Baptist, the life of John the Baptist." Interestingly so, you could say that the life of John the Baptist is worth so much. Maybe Herod did not know what he ended up doing. He ended up executing a man who was trying to live the truth, live a life of integrity, to go against what was untrue. And in one sense, he was right. The young girl asked for something so much more. In our life as disciples, sometimes we find ourselves making sacrifices, thinking that our choices are simple things like being honest, being faithful to our loved ones, the small things. John the Baptist made a big sacrifice. But I think John the Baptist began by making small decisions of being faithful to his beliefs. And he ended up giving his life. And his life is of great value. Same thing with us. Let's not stop giving our lives little by little to do what's right, to live for the truth, to love the people we're supposed to love. And in the end, we can celebrate and remember the life of John the Baptist and make it a source of encouragement for all of us. It's worth making a sacrifice in order to be faithful to the Lord and the way of life He's called us to live. God bless us, and I hope that this will be a source of encouragement for all of us. God bless you.